Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Here we go, all these construction workers checking us out over here. A couple of weeks ago when I came here, all this was just dirt. It was just flat. It wasn't mud. They weren't working on it. Anyway, today we are back at Takhe, the market. And the reason we're here is so that I can go to the cafe that I wanted to go to. I wanted to revisit the Smell Dream Cafe, which, you know, the last time I went it was good. The guy was really cool. And I'll go again today, hopefully it'll be nice, but it doesn't open until 10 o'clock, so we'll take a little walk around here. We'll take our time, we'll just mosey on around. And across the river here, there is, I don't remember what it was, some little fish place or something too. Good morning everybody. Sawati Tan Chow. Let me just say that straight up. Sawati Cup to everybody. Maybe I'll walk over there, I don't know. We got a little time to burn. So, as you see here, right in front of the market, we're doing all kinds of construction here. It's not exactly what you would call an area that is pristine. So let's go, we're gonna go across the way here, at least to check it out. Let's see if this lady's little shop is over here. She's got a little coffee shop. I thought this was a place where they had fish or something. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else, I don't know. But we'll get a view from the top here. Nah, this is the same one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same place. This is about as real as you get. Let me see if she's still there. We'll see. Yes, she is. This is the place. It's the place I do remember. See if she remembers me. What do you got over here? I don't know. All kinds of goodies. Socks, lottery tickets. Sawasdee Cup. มีโคโค่เย็นได้ไหม I don't think she remembers me. คุณจำผมไม่ได้เหรอจริงเหรอ She said, oh, I remember you. I think over here they have, oh, it's like closed. สวัสดีครับ
จ้า
เท่าไหร่นะ
ยายเอามา
Not that I really need a drink, but you know what? Why not? This lady's selling onions and all kinds of other goodies. What's this? Joe Road. Place to park. Like, this place was like a fish farm or something. Now it's just a place to park, apparently. Okay. Bye, Cup. Say hello. Ben video. It's already hot. It's very hot already. It's 85 degrees, high of 94, low of 80. Current feel like temperature 92. 35.93 baht to the dollar. And let me think, was there anything? Oh, air quality was, I think it was like 37 or something, which is pretty good. Can't complain. All right, now we're ready to go on our way. I think we're gonna walk down this way for a second. Yeah, this place is closed up. Some of you, oh man, I don't like to feel that. Some of you may remember this was like a little fish farm. They had shrimp and they had all kinds of stuff here. And you could just go here, you pay a little bit of money. Looks like everything's down now. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. I don't know if she remembers me or not. She may, but maybe she doesn't. How you doing, Daniel? Looks like they are built. No, they're not. Actually, I thought that the last time I was out here. They're building an overpass is what they're building. All right, let me just drink this here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hits the spot. Just gonna walk over here. We're gonna go over to this place in a few minutes. You got the fishermen over here. Pretty ratty looking market, to be honest. Chinese temple. And we're gonna try to go to the place where the guy has the manual espresso maker. And it was really good the last time I was here, but I just wanted to come out here. And the last time I came out here, I had twisted my ankle and I didn't feel very good. Now I feel better. My ankle still hurts, but it's a lot better. And here we are. After today, I probably won't come back to this place for quite some time, so you can see, they've got all kinds of things going on the water here. They're fishing, they're transporting things, they've got nets out, they've got all kinds of things. Look at this. This is a mess. I just want to drink this chocolate and get out of here and walk. This place is a mess. It's really a mess. Used to be a 7-Eleven here. Holy moly. Can I walk here without like breaking my neck? I don't know. Let's see. Should I take a chance? Oh yeah, it's easy. Look at that. Old phone. I don't know how long it's been since this place has been open, but this in the front was open, and they had all kind. Like I said, they had all kinds of shrimp and all kinds of things over here that you could fish for them. You could not. It's not really fishing. You just throw your little line in there and you catch them, and you'd have to pay. It was a little. What do you call it? You know, it was a little marketing gimmick. I mean, look at it now. It's nasty. I don't know if you guys remember. I think this is the third time I've been here in about 3 years. Nothing's going on in here now. This thing was open. Everything was open. It's really weird. Anyway, my drink is about done, and it's time to move on to the market. See what's going on. This lady's got a pretty good little gig going on here. Thank you. ครับกู
ยังไม่กลับเจ้าน้องต้องอยู่นานแล้วเนี่ยหลายเดือนแล้วเป็นปีแล้วมั้งไทยแลนด์
ผมมาประมาณ3 อาทิตย์ที่แล้วแต่ไม่ได้มาที่นี่ประมาณปีครึ่งมาที่นี่แต่ผมอยู่ประเทศไทย
อ๋ออยู่ประเทศไทย
แต่ผมอยู่แฮปปี้แลนด์ผมอยู่แฮปปี้แลนด์ก็มาที่นี่ก็ไม่ได้ตอนนี้ก็ไปเที่ยวไปหัวตะเคก็ไปร้านกาแฟใช่ข้างล่างกินกาแฟแล้วก็กลับบ้านแต่ปกติก็ไม่ค่อยมาไม่แฮปปี้แลนด์ก็มีร้านกาแฟเยอะแต่แล้วแต่ก็ไปไหนก็ได้ก็บางครั้งก็ผมไปเพราะว่าอยากเห็นอยากเป็นร้านกาแฟก็ดีแล้วไม่ดีแล้วยังไงก็ใช้เวลาก็สนุกเขาอยู่เมื่อก่อนนะใช่ไหมมาอยู่เมื่อก่อนนะอายุเท่าไหร่6 ปีอ๋อโอเคขอบคุณนะ All right, let's get out of here. Off we go. She's like, how long has it been since you've been here? A year? I think it's been more like 2 years, but maybe it's a year and a half. I don't know. We're near Suvarnabhumi Airport, and actually, I thought I remembered everything. How to get out here, take the SkyTrain, take the CityLink, take the Songtao, and for some reason I got on the SkyTrain and went the wrong way. Good morning everybody. I took the wrong way. Went 2 stops the wrong way, and I went, hey, this doesn't seem right. So I got off and went the other direction. A lot of Burmese here. A lot more Burmese now in Thailand. Frogs. Look at this. Gop. Chop kin, man. She says they're delicious. We got these over here. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Lots of them. You know what? No, thank you. Gotta pass on those, baby. Have to pass on those. No frogs for me. Here we go. Falang. Falang. Why I gotta be the Farang?ขอโทษครับ You guys were here the last time, if you remember. Coconuts, plenty of coconuts. Fresh coconut. He's got to cut all these coconuts up.
แสนมองกล้องหน่อยมองกล้องหน่อยโอ้ยเข้ามือผมมาดิสับใหญ่เลยเว้ยเนี่ยบันทึกนู่นไปต่างประเทศเลยนะแสน
ไม่เหนื่อยอ่ะ
ไม่เหนื่อยอ่ะ
ก็ทุกวันก็ทำประมาณกี่อันนะเวลา
วันละกี่
วันห
ลู
นึ่ง
ก
ละกี่รูปอ่ะ
วันละกี่ลูก
400
400 ลูก
400 ลูกอ่ะ
400 ลูก400 บาท
ก็ผมอยู่ไทยแลนด์ก็อยู่นานแล้ว แต่ผมอยู่แฮปปี้แลนด์แต่มาเที่ยวอเมริกาครับ
อเมริกา
30ครับ he chops these up all day long โอ้ก็แทงนานแล้วแทงนานแล้ว
ไทยเก่งเลยนะ
ก็
ปีอะ
ไข่เท่าไหร่อ่ะ
เอาไปทำอะไร
ไม่ใช่ถ้าจะซื้อลูกเดียวก็เท่าไหร่
ลูกละกี่บาท วันหนึ่งลูกวันลูก
ปกติก็ไข่เยอะเหรอ
ปกติขายเป็นกะทิโค
อ๋อ
อ๋อนี่ไง
so most of the time they make them to make the shredded coconut
ไม่เอากระดูกหมูมันดิ
โอเค thank you โชคดีนะ
ใช่เราได้ดูมากองไว้ตรงนั้น
nice guy this is what I enjoy doing walk around you talk to some people WhatsApp, what's your screen name? I think it's down in the bottom in the description. I think it's an American Bangkok. I think that's what it is. Daniel. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Victor. Oh, now there's a couple comments. All right, it's hard for me to keep up with all these. This is not that big of a market. Oil, fried garlic. Sweets over here. Look at this. Whatever you want, you can get it. Look at this. All here, just boxes and boxes of it. Whole table full of them.
ไปซื้อใบสีต้องไปหาหมอด้วยเลยคุณหมอ ไปซื้อร้านโน้นก็เป็นลูกโป่งเดินมาเดิน
So it's almost 9:30, which is good. They got onions. This place seems a little bit, maybe a little bit more expensive than the market where I'm at, but I don't know. Maybe you have to buy a larger quantity here, because at the Bankapi market, prices are pretty low. I mean, you can buy strawberries for like 10 baht, but you're not getting a huge amount of them. So I don't know, it might all work out. Oh, man. Brutally hot, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Look at this. All kinds of onions, garlic. Oh yeah, here's the other part of the market. We'll go this way. Man, it is just it's so blistering out here, man. I mean, it's like you're out here for 15 minutes, you're gonna get burned. That's how bad it is. Oh, this guy's they're making roti here. Get some roti. Mi kluaya. No. Okay. Might as well have some of this. Cup. Another roti lady. I don't know why I'm getting this, but you know, whatever. I'll eat it. ำทุกวันอ่ะขายดีไหม
นี่จ้ะ
She does good business here. Brisk business.
อันนั้นเบาหวานมาลง200ละ
เป็นคนไทยใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะ
คนพม่าเหรอ
จ้า
อ๋อเมงกะลาเมงกะลาบา
เขาเคยแชทมากเลยวันนั้น
See, I mean, there's all kinds of Thais, but there's lots and lots of Burmese now, even more than before, and it's because they're all immigrating because of the war over there, because of the problems there. That's what they're doing. And nid noi. Body. Nid noi. This guy ordered 3. No. Got kintini. I'll eat them right here. Look at that. Very sweaty. Thank you. I don't know where else I can eat them. All right, see that? It's time for me to start eating. Sap. Chure.
คืออะไร
Mm.
ไม่ใช่แล้วก็พม่าก็พูดได้อะชูเดหวานนะหวานชูเดชูเดเก่งอ่ะภาษาไทยก็เก่งอะไรวะ
They're freaking out because I spoke a little Burmese.
ร้านอะไรเดี๋ยวช่างก็ต้องมาเป็นร้านอะไรตรงเจอ๋อต้องใช่นะ
Yeah, it's good.
มันก็เจ๊ผันด้วย
Very good. Thailand. Bude.
ดูเลย
I remember about 10 words. That's it.
ไม่ใช่พูดเดผันรู้ไหมแปลว่าร้อน
Lawn Mark.
ร้อนเห็นไหมพูดเดพี่เจก็พูดเก่งพี่เจพูดไม่ได้นะพี่เจนะภาษาไทยโอ้มา
Pretty good. See that?
ชูเดแล้วจะเวลาภาษาไทยพูดเดนะ
Yeah, well. How often do I do this?
เวลาจะชอบจัว
No, I'll be sweaty, man.
ฉันจะจัวเลย
I'm gonna take a taxi home. Oh my God.
โอ้ my god
She knows how to say, oh my God. ใครสอน
ใครสอน
เออ
พูดได้ยังไง
ใครสอน oh my God.
Oh my god
I'm asking her who taught her how to say, oh my God. Oh well. They're telling everybody. He speaks Burmese. If I went back there and stayed there for like 3 months, my Burmese would be really good. Pretty good.
ภาษาพม่าก็พูดได้นะถ้าว่าภาษาไทยร้อนมากปูแดง
Well, lao bò.
โอ้ยระวังก็ได้ด้วยแม่
Well, bò đai à?
เอามาได้ได้พูดสกัดต้องแหละ
So they know Lao, they know Thai, they know Burmese.
เลยว่า
Ni hao.
นี่ห้าวนี่ห้าวนี่ห้าวนี่ห้าว
Shi shi.
นี่คืออะไร
ภาษาจีนก็ได้เจ๊
You know a few words of each language, and you know makes it look good. But the reality is, my Burmese is not very good. Huatake, huatake, lulao,
รู้แล้ว
lulao, nanon.
รู้แล้วแน่นอน
Do Burmese? Well, it's open. If I wanted to go, I could go. It'd be a bit dangerous. Do Burmese and Thai language have much in common? No. Not really. Not from what I understand, not much at all. Burmese is more like Indian, you know, like whatever they speak, you know, not Hindu, but Palin script or whatever. And Thai it's not like that. God. It's good. I just can't eat it all because it's all separated. The batter is very light here. She makes it very light. คุณพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหม?
ไม่ได้ได้น้อยได้เยอะ
Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you.
ได้
Yeah. Thank you, teacher. Yeah, I'm gonna teach all the Burmese how to speak English. Uh-huh. So, have a little bit left. She's making some more. I'm gonna try to eat this up, and we'll get on our merry way. I figure we need to interact a little bit more than I have been lately. You know. I got a couple surprises coming up in the next couple months. I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised. You won't expect any of what's happening. She's knocking these things out. I can't keep eating this. All right. Enough. Buddy. Thank you. All right, let me get out of here. Oof.
ไหนอะ
Mr. Chili.
ไม่รับไม่ขายต่อเหรอจ๊ะ
เดี๋ยวกล่องเดียวพี่ทำอะไรอ่ะ
You guys remember this? Just a little area, but whatever you want, you can get. I haven't seen any strawberries. Oh, here's some right here. 50 baht for this bag, which that's not bad. I just got some pineapple the other day. That was 20 baht. And I got some bananas. That was 30 baht or something like that. Bananas, 30 baht. All right, so we're gonna head over because I think in about 15, 20 minutes the place will open up. But first, let me see if I can see this. They're setting up all the stalls here. Maybe I can get back here. Let's see. How much? How much for what? Wait a minute. How much for the what do you call it? For the roti, it was 30 baht for the roti. Which, you know, whatever, it might be normally 20 baht. You showing how speaking the language can help you converse with the locals. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've always said. And I know some people don't think it's a big deal to speak the language, and they get by on it. And, you know, listen, a lot of people we know, they don't speak the language. And, you know, usually it's just laziness. They don't want to take the time. If you study 3 times a week, you would learn the language. You know, in a year or two, you'd have a pretty halfway decent grip on the language. This is where we're going over here. We're gonna go across that bridge down the canal, and we're gonna cross over. You can see the plane flying by. Suvarnabhumi is the next stop on the CityLink rail. And today, because I had to take a leak really bad, and I didn't know if I had time to get here, because I was running a little bit late because I went the wrong way on the CityLink originally. I took a taxi over here, which was only 60 baht. But the Songtao is like 8 baht, so. My regular meal here in Pattaya, chicken with cashew and veggies, went from 60 to 70 baht in the last couple of months. Yeah, I mean, I can get that for 50 baht, 60 baht in like the food court. But yeah, you know, depending on where you go, they're going to charge you an arm and a leg sometimes. I've seen places they charge, you know, I mean, you're going to a restaurant, they might charge 180, 200 baht, even 250 baht in some, you know, nicer restaurants. Just because they can get the money, they can get that. But if you just go to like a little, you know, hole in the wall, yeah, it's going to be 60, 70 baht. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll get it for 50, you know. But I still say the prices have gone up here. I don't care what anybody says. Prices here are more expensive than they used to be. And this place is not nearly as cheap as it used to be. Nowhere near. We're getting ready to go over there, so. And the thing is, you know, yeah, okay, I've been here 30 years. In 30 years, the prices have gone way up. But, you know, that's kind of to be expected because of inflation. I'm going to walk away from this dog. You know, he doesn't look bad. Just looks a little bit skittish. But, you know, I mean, I said it like 15 years ago. I said, Thailand is not going to be what it used to be. And it's already not what it used to be. I said in 10 years, it's going to change dramatically. And it did change. And it's just because you can see little things, you know. That's all. Talat Gao. Talat Gao. Takhe. That's what this says here. Talat Gao. หัวตะเกะ
ลุงไม่เอาออกมาก็มีแก๊สลูกฮะออกไปไหนลุงเป็นอย่างนั้นไม่ได้ลูกมีรถลูกมีรถ
All right. All right, we have to do obligatory scan of the canal. If you look over to the right, there's a lady sitting there. Lady or girl, I don't know. In front of the crocodile. And here is a different view. And here's a little doggy. Oh, little doggy. A little chihuahua kind of thing. Man, it's so nice to get in the shade. It's just so brutally hot. Oh my God. Ugh. All right, what is this here? One change I've noticed here in Pattaya is tip jars in about every business. Yeah, I don't really pay too much mind to those. If I'm gonna give a tip, I'll give a tip, you know. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know anywhere. Ireland was pretty friendly. Anywhere that I've been to, I can't say that any of the places were more friendly than Thailand. You know, as long as you got a little money to pay for what you're getting.
วัวเราก็ไม่ชอบจะมาถ่ายวัวไม่ชอบแก่ใจหายอยู่ถ่ายวัว
As long as you have a little bit of money and you can pay for everything. The places, people are really, really nice. Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember what it was. It was a couple of weeks ago. What are they doing here? Oh, they're doing drawings and stuff. Huh, what is this? This is Ban Samakon? Samakru? Oh, it's a bunch of students. Well, I don't want to bug them, but. I should just walk in there. See, they all have their little tablets. Silk screening. It's okay.
ถ้าเราสกรีนคนเดียวได้ก็คือเอามือจับเอาไว้แต่ถ้าคนอื่นคิดว่าเรายังไม่แข็งแรงพอยังไม่แม่นพอก็ให้เพื่อนช่วยจับบล็อกจับสองข้างเนื้อแล้วก็ครับให้ยางปากเนี่ยให้ยางปากได้ทำแล้วหลังจากนั้นก็ แล้วก็เอามาวางที่เดิมกระดาษบล็อกเราก็รู้อยู่แล้วว่าวางตรงไหนแล้วหลังจากนั้นเราก็อันนี้ครับตัดสีมาแล้วก็มาให้มันแบบนี้เหมือนเดิมแล้วก็ตัดอีกแล้วหลังจากนั้นก็คือหลังจากนั้นเราก็อันนี้เอาไปตากตรงไหนก็ได้โยนข้างหน้าก็ได้เอาเสื้อมา
So he was showing them how silk screening works with the block and with the ink and all that other stuff. Pretty interesting. Number 1 was U.S., Dubai, and number 4 was the Philippines. Where I live, that sounds about right. Really friendly here. Yeah, but I just don't see, honestly, I don't see, from what I know, and I've been all over the Philippines, I would say you can get yourself in trouble in the Philippines much, much easier than in Thailand. Well, you know, I mean, it's all relative, I guess, but you can get yourself in trouble pretty easy there. Here, it's like even from the beginning when I first came here, I wasn't getting myself in trouble. Here, you have to look for trouble and you have to get yourself in trouble. Whereas I think in the Philippines, if you're not careful, trouble will find you. And I'm not saying that it happens very often, but I don't know that the Philippines should be considered friendlier than Thailand, honestly. I don't really believe that. And with Dubai, I don't know about that. I've been to Dubai a couple times, and I would say I favor Thailand, to be honest. Very hot. But, you know, I'm biased. What can I say? What time is it now? So we got about 10 minutes before they open up. I mean, that's the whole thing is obviously those polls are always subjective. In my opinion, Thailand belongs right at the top. In others' opinion, it may be number 8 might be a great place for it. It might be the perfect spot. I don't know, you know. So you know, everybody has their own things. But they didn't even. This place is closed. This place is closed. This is it right here. And this place, which is where I had my coconut the last time, is closed. So we'll see in a few minutes. Ranahan. Jungle food. Oh, look at this. You got nice little. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it's all relative, you know. It really depends. And I don't know, you know. I mean, like I said, it's subjective, but the bottom line is, I don't know. I mean, I've seen danger in the Philippines quite often. I mean, I would say quite often compared to Thailand. Thailand, I've seen it maybe twice, and it wasn't directed against me. One time I saw a guy with a gun drive by on a motorcycle, and he's shooting it, you know, at some car. And I don't remember the other time, but I know there was another time. And then in the Philippines, I mean, I'm only there, really the most I was there was about a month. And I've seen several incidents. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's really all that much dangerous than Thailand. It just means that I saw things more often. It just happened to be my experience. So it could be somebody else's. Look at this bird over here. He's just chilling. Now, I want to see if this guy shows up. Like right at 10 o'clock, or is it going to be longer? Is he just not going to show up or something? Oh. Yes. Oh yeah, this is, you remember this. This is just the bridge over the little bridge over the troubled water. This is a little market here. See, they have all kinds of soap and toothbrushes and razors. That is Takhe Cafe and Guest House. Cow, you cannot go in here. Let's see that kid. You know, I like this, but I don't like it enough to live here, honestly. I like this area. I like this area kind of like I like Klong Tui. Look at all these birds. Whew. Oh yeah, the breeze is nice. Really nice here. Oh. Could go for a coffee though. To open up. Wonder what this place is like at night, you know. 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night. The last time I came here, I sat down and had a coconut. Can't do it now because the place isn't open. But they do have boats here. Everything is just starting to open up now at 10 o'clock. Balut. Number one danger in Philippines, just like in Thailand, is the women. No, that's a joke.
นี่เคยเห็นไหมไอ้มะเขือยาวยัดไส้ก็อร่อยเหมือนกันนะชุบแป้งทอดนะ
All right. So let's see. Hopefully this guy will be here. I'll be sitting here waiting for him. And he'll be here in a matter of minutes. Should be here in like 4 minutes. Right there. Hey guys, do me a favor before I forget, because I just remembered, smash the like button. Hit the like button. Oh, what is this? That's kind of cool. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, chat, join, etc. Guy's got a Jimi Hendrix shirt on. Takhe. I would like to go out on the water somewhere in the forest and find some Siamese crocodiles. Photograph them. Shoot video of them. I would like to do that, actually. There's a thought. What is this? Look at this. Old TVs. You wild? Now, you know, I may have researched this before, but I don't know why everything is about the crocodile here. Maybe because crocodiles were prevalent here, I don't know. Look at this. It's pretty wild. Oh yeah, I got chairs over here. Let's sit down for a minute. Whew. Boats, see the boats? Wow. Oh, there's a couple of boats right there. The heat here is murder. Truly. Saps it right out of you, man. This guy should be open in a couple of minutes. Hopefully he'll show up today. We'll see. Oh, all the scouts are out. Whew. Wonder where they're going. Shall I follow him? Oh, so the boys leave and then the girls come. Oh, man. Ran café o filo, what? O filo, ran siyak, hot Takhe. Boat, another boat. You know, I wonder where the monitor lizards are. I don't see any monitor lizards around here. I think it's a school. I think it's a school. that. Whew. Oh, it says up here. Who at Takhe? Hua Takhe. All right. We'll be there in about 2 minutes. Sawasdee Krap. I don't know if is he open yet. I don't think he's open, man. I don't know. We'll see in a second. No, he's not open. Why is he not open? What the hell's going on, man? This guy's never open. I come here, he's never open. We're gonna have to ask somebody.
It's a two cafe.
น่าจะปกติก็
อ๋อเนี่ยเหรอ
อ๋อ
เนี่ยเช็ค
ปกติเขาเบิดแล้วก็ผมมานานแล้วแล้วก็อยากมาอีกเดี๋ยวมา2 ครั้งเขาไม่อยู่
มาจากไหนมาจากไหนที่ผมมาจากข้างของแล้วไหนมันไม่เห็นมีร้านที่เป็นตัวร้านกินน้ำ
Guy's too busy. He can't open his shop up, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he's just late. Who knows?
เดี๋ยวขอไปเป็นชุมชน
But if he's not open, I'll go to another place. Whatever. Too bad. Hey, Jim. Kazuma, 10:30? Okay. All right. Well, I don't know where to go. Go over and have a coffee somewhere else, too. So he's coming in a little late. Oh, that looks good. I'd like to have the pork, actually. Just some of this pork all chopped up. Oh, there it is right there. But lost our crew, come on.
เจอแนวของมัน
Oh,
รู้จักไหม No
my reject.
very famous down very popular
Oh, la. Oh, แมวนี่ก็ดังมากอ่ะ อ๋อ
เพราะว่าแขกจะมาพักเพราะว่าเขาจะมาพายเรือ
อ๋อ
ตอนเย็นข้างบนก็เป็นเกสต์เฮาส์
ใช่อันนี้มัน
รู้ใช่ไหม
เป็นของคุณอ่ะ guest house so the guest house and cafe is his yeah it's nice มีแมวที่บ้านล่ะมีคนเดียวก็พอ
9 ตัว
Oh, he has 9. They have nine cats. But the cats go everywhere. ผมไปทุกที่ใช่ไหม
คนไทยเนี่ยก็จองที่พักเพราะว่าเขาจะอยากมาพายเรือแนว
All right, let's go over. Let's
ตอน
go.
เย็นประมาณ9 โมง
Let's go over here and get a little something. We'll just sit here. Go over here. Orange juice, coffee, mango smoothie. Sawasdee Krap. They don't really want to eat any junk. So espresso's 45 baht.
Would like something?
ขอเอสลอนครับ
Yes, Lord.
ครับ
ก็ดูเกเตอร์นะครับ
อ๋อเหรอ โอเค
ไปชม
นั่ง
ข้างบนได้นะ
ครับ
เดี๋ยวไปโซ่ร้อนนะจ๊ะ
So get a little hot espresso here. And then if the guy shows up by 10:30, then I'll go in there. Little cat. Ooh. Whew. Oh, I didn't see this. If you look down here, you know, I wish I could get a boat that they're not going to charge me like 1,000 or 1,500 baht an hour, and I could use it to go up and down the rivers. That'd be fabulous. Just rent one from Chao Phraya and go down. Take like a half a day. I mean, I guess I could do it. It cost me like 5,000 baht. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. Or maybe it would be. Who knows? So right now it's about what, 10:08? It's almost 10:10. Guy's supposed to be there in about 20 minutes. That's what happens when you're the boss. You decide when you come in, you decide everything. Let's see if I got 45 baht to give this guy. I have 50. Just give him that. Anyway. One way or the other, I'm here again. I really wanted to go to this guy's coffee shop just because he has a rope manual espresso maker like me. And just because when I talked to him, he really knew his stuff. He ground up all the coffee right in front of me to use to make the coffee. He had really nice grinders. He had all kinds of nice stuff. Greetings, one and all. Greetings, greetings. Salutations. But, you know, I think on, what is Sunday? I think I'm going to go to this place called the Cottage Village. Another place with a nice garden. Oh, thank you. Here you go. Oh, any meow.
ไม่เอาครับ
ครับไม่เป็นไร
ครับ thank you ครับ
Yeah, Cottage Village, Sunday. And I believe they open at 9 o'clock, which is okay. For me, honestly, places that open at like 8, 7, even 6, they're a lot better than places that open at 10, 11, or 12 o'clock. Some places don't open until 4 o'clock. I don't like these places as coffee shops. You know, I'm not here to drink the little foo-foo matcha drink or any of that stuff. I'm here for one reason. I want to drink coffee. And to be honest, coffee comes in a medium-sized cup. However, get a little canome, a little sweet, a little cookie here. Butter cookie. It's good. A bit dry. But I didn't really come here for this. I'll say this. It'll do in a pinch. And I'm being polite. This guy's over here is excellent. Oh, Carlos, good to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you. What does it say? For the for the whatever fun. That's funny. Well, to be honest, my wife is insisting that we go to one of the places on her list of places that she submitted to get her Schengen visa. And there's 4 places: Switzerland, Luxembourg, Liechtenstein, and France. I'm telling her, let's go to France because it's cheaper than all these places. And it's cheaper to get from Paris to Athens, to fly, which is a good thing. We can just go across the border into Albania. We can fly. We can take a bus, whatever it is. But all the money that I get now, everything I'm earning now, I'm saving and putting towards that. I'm saving towards my camera. I'm saving towards fixing my drone. There's a lot of things I have to get that are on my list, and that's what I'm spending my money on. Man, that is... that is it's just like coffee. It's regular old coffee. They always like cactuses here. They really like cactuses in Thailand. Anyway, so that's one trip. There's another trip. I cannot remember the name of the place. It's a temple. It's kind of like Wat Phu Tok, where it's, out in the middle of nowhere, and you got to climb. And I'm going to that place. I don't know when. It might be in a week. It might be in a month. I'm not sure yet. I've started nailing things down, and some things are happening, and yeah, they should be good. Things should work out in the next, say, 3 months. Things will really pan out. 3-4 months. Things will pan out well. This year is going to be good, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Yes. Thumbs up. Thank you very much. In the meantime, I'm sitting here. There is a nice little breeze here. I'm on the canal. The breeze is just, it's perfect. I could sit here all day and I could fall asleep here. Anyway. $79 means 80. It's 10:20. I don't really want to drink more of this coffee, to be honest. Carlos, where are you, by the way? And good morning, Mr. 2/4 Korean, if you're listening. Andy's not here. Dallo's not here. But that's okay, We got other people here. Everybody has their own things to do. Like me, right now I'm watching birds. Some nice birds flying by. Oh, I missed it. thank you very much, Mr. Beeson. Appreciate it. It's nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where else I'm going to go when we get back. I've been thinking about it a little bit. I like Indonesia. And if I was to wager a guess, I would say that's probably where I'll go. But I'm trying to save some money. There's a lot of things I'm trying to do. So I can only stretch it so far. What does this say? You're back in the U.S. until 13th next month. Oh, wow. Another 34 years, I'll be retired, sitting right there having my cafe. Having my what cafe? My own cafe? Is that what it's supposed to be? 30 or 40 years. I hope you're alive at that point. To be honest, I hope you're still alive. I don't know if I will be. 30 years, I'll be 92. 40 years, I'll be 102. If I'm still streaming on YouTube at 102, oh my God, crazy. That would be crazy. I don't see that happening. I don't know that I'm gonna live to be that long. Oh God. Let's extremely average, if you know what I mean. It's marginal. The water is good though. But you see, even this canal it's littered. There's garbage all in it. There's bottles. There's all kinds of stuff. And I don't know what gives Thais the idea that they can just throw things wherever they want in the canals, and they can just, you know, this place will never be a top-notch destination. At least, you know, on the whole. On the whole, I guess it's a good destination, but it'll never be an upper echelon, elite destination where you go and everything is pristine and you know, it's just not going to be like that. There's too much garbage. They need to clean up, man. They need a campaign. And if you look over here, a little bit to the left and straight ahead, that building, there is nothing there in that building. That's the building that leads up to the front across the street. And there is absolutely nothing there, which I don't understand why. I don't know why this is not a very good area. I don't know why. And even the market, I hate to say it, but the market is a bit run down and worn. And if you just go out on the streets, you can find stuff. You can find stuff there without having to come into the market. I don't know why, but the market does a lot of business. There's a lot of people here. It does brisk business, man. You know. So, you know, whatever it's worth. Thank you, Mr. Daniel. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Choke to eat all you guys. We're kicking down today. I appreciate it. Like I said, on Sunday, I will be at this place called, I'll be at the Village Cottage. Overhaul the waste management. Hey Scott, I will be stopping by for lunch there around a late 11:30. Great spot. Yeah, I mean, I like this place, but it's not, I wouldn't call it my favorite, to be honest. I wouldn't call it my favorite place. I like that Natura, the place I went to the other day. I like it much better than here. This is just has a market, and it's got couple little coffee shops and little places to eat here. But it's, to me, this is like a poor man's artist house. If you remember the artist house. So when I went to the artist house a while back, there's all kinds of things there. You know, I mean, again, I wouldn't call it an awesome destination. I would call it a pretty good destination. It's not yet you go there and you go, oh my God, this place is fantastic. It just doesn't happen. And that doesn't happen to me very often, but it does happen once in a while. But this kind of reminds me of the artist house, that kind of area. But I think the artist house is a better area. They got more things to do, more to see than here. But you know, the thing is you're on the canal. Oh, you get to sit on the canal and see all the beautiful birds and the people and the, you know, and okay, it's nice. I get it. It's kind of nice. That old lady, I think that was an old lady that just went by. She must have been like 90 years old. And she's sitting in that little boat just rowing away. And you know, that's the thing. You want to grow old, don't retire. Always have something to do. Whether it earns you a lot of money or a little bit of money, from what I've been reading and what I've been seeing in my research about retirement, most people who live a long time don't ever really retire. Oh God. That's pretty bad. It's definitely not an espresso like I'm used to. Anyway, that lady it's pretty incredible. She's out there, she's just rowing away, man. And she's far now. If you check it out, she's way down the river. Look at all these birds flying around. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here. We're at about an hour and 25 minutes. This place was supposed to be open at 10 o'clock, which would have been an hour. I could have killed an hour walking around here and that would have been fine. But now, if this guy doesn't show up in the next 5-10 minutes, you know, it's frustrating. That is one thing about Thailand that can be frustrating, is you go to some places and maybe it's a mom and pop shop and they're supposed to be there at 9 o'clock. They don't show up until 9:45 and you're like going, what are you gonna do, you know? Anyway, let's get out of here. Let us proceed. Yeah, homemade cafe. Well, homemade cafe. Definitely. Alrighty. Nope. Still not open. No, Thailand's not friendly. Oh, God. No. No, they're not taking the day off. The guy's going to be here supposedly in the next couple of minutes. Somebody my cup. Cup. The thing is that he was gone the last time. The last time he was on some little convention or something for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this time I did call up last week and I said, are you going to be there tomorrow? And it was a girl and she goes, oh, yeah, yeah. And she's like, who are you? And I said, no, that doesn't matter. Just, are you going to be here tomorrow? Yes, okay. And then I decided not to come here because I thought it was too soon, which even this is a little bit too soon. But, you know, it is what it is. It's not quite 30 minutes, but then, you know, what are you going to do? I can't hold him to it and say, oh, you're going to be here right at 30 minutes, because that's just not the Thai way. So maybe I'll take another little walk. I'll come back, and hopefully the guy will be here. We'll go a little farther down this time. Hopefully the guy will be here, and, you know. He can make me a truly scrumptious coffee, and everything will be made up for. It'll be fantastic, and I won't be longing for some really good coffee, which right now, that's what I am. That's what I want. I want a really good coffee. Very cute. I really would like to find a lizard here. Could go for some chicken. Oh, the next group. School is like so serious here. School in Thailand is generally not serious. As long as the kids pay attention and take it seriously, they don't get messed with. You know? You're a good student, turning your homework on time, and nobody will give you a hard time. Even, you know, I mean, the teachers, some of the teachers can be harder than others, but I've seen it. And they tend to have a lot of fun, you know? Just like they were doing there. All right, this is a little restaurant. Kindi cha. Kind of like kutichin. Remember kutichin? Portuguese area. Can we go over this way? No, we can't. Swaddy cup.
Cup.
Swaddy cup. Now, for those people who don't think Thailand is friendly, you see how many times people have said hello to me, or I've said hello to them and they say hello back or whatever. Numerous times. Many, many times. Well, this is a school here. So I dare say that Thailand is full of friendly people. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I can't get in here. That's not, well, maybe I can. Sifat, what is that? Lifat? Can't see that. I think it's Lifadat. Lifat. Oh man. What is this thing? It's just like a tiller. Does it work? No, not really. Well, hot here. Oh my God, it's hot. Talat Hua Takhe. So you go this way. Oh, I see where we are now. Oh. My. Whew. Very hot. Very hot. สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
So we're gonna head towards the front of Hua Takhe, of the village here, and then we're gonna take a left just up here, and we'll walk straight back. We'll see if the guy is there, and if he's there, good. If he's not, well, don't know what to say. Supplies. I did have a breakfast. I think it was, I don't know if it was here. I think it was right up ahead here. I had a breakfast. The first time I came here. What is this? Oh, a little art and craft workshop place. Oh, wow. Looks a little nice. This is where I ate it. I had breakfast right here. Here comes these little Girl Scouts. Sawasdee krap. This is the school. Crocodile. Again. Another crocodile. And all we have to do is walk straight. How much water do you drink? Enough. Enough to where I'm not dehydrated. They're still in here doing their little class in here, apparently. Oh, they all get their little screens? Look at that. Wow. So here they are. Oh, look at this. So they get to do their screens here. Pretty nice, huh? Put that on a shirt. They're all on their phones. They're on their tablets. Look at this here. It's kind of nice. Nampan. Nampan. Foreign chick. What kind of comment is that? What are you, a dipshit? They're little kids. I mean, really? Come on. Three for 20 baht. I don't know if they got anything for a man. Got any stickers for a man? Or for like, I should get one from my old lady. Get some from my old lady, some cats. No. I think that'll do it. Speaking of Thai-friendly greetings, it may be a regional thing, but a typical greeting is Tanarai. No, it's not Tanarai, it's Tamarai. Tamarai. Tamarayu. Not Tan, but Tam. I gotta give him this 20 baht. Hang on. ำอะไรทำอะไรอยู่ครับคุณครับ1 2 3โอเคครับขอบคุณมากครับ Yeah, there's starting to be some more people here now. But let's see if this place is open. In USA, while doing her morning walk, Took would say, "What are you doing to all the neighbors?" They thought this Asian lady is really nosy. She should mind her own business. Yeah, that's funny. And that's why I say there's no way that American people are friendlier than Thais. I just don't think that's the case. You know. This guy is not going to open. I don't know what his deal is. Yeah, Tam Arai, which just means, you know, what's happening, what's going on, or whatever. Wait a minute. Oh, maybe he is open. Oh, yes. He's open. All right. Good deal. This guy is open. All right. Or the girl. Sawadee krap.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Oh, มาวันนี้ ผมมาประมาณ3 อาทิตย์ที่แล้วแล้วก็วันอาทิตย์ไม่มีใครอยู่เพราะว่าผมคิดคุณไปวันศุกร์วันเสาร์วันอาทิตย์คุณไป convention
ที่ไปออกบูธใช่ไหมคะ
ผมมาที่นี่ก็ผมคิดโอ้ยทำไมอ่ะแต่เพราะว่ามีอันนี้ที่บ้านก็มีแล้วก็แต่ที่นี่ก็ทำดีกว่า กาแฟก็อร่อยกว่าที่นี่ Okay so we're here it's good and she's open I love it see these are the grinders. These grinders are about, I think they're about $400 or $500 each. They're not cheap. These the two in the center, the what is it? Commandante. They're like $400 each, $500 each. They're not cheap. And this is what I have at my house. This is the Roque right here. And I didn't know what this was because mine had a clear plastic and they said, oh, you can upgrade it. So then I had to upgrade it. Now I need to get a new basket because I cracked it and I've been taping it together and it's fine, but eventually I want to get a new one. So Kippo espresso สามีทำร้านที่นี่ไหมสามี
ไปเมื่อกี้
อ๋อเหรออ๋อแต่เขามีอะไรนะต้นไม้เป็นกาแฟเป็นคาเฟ่เขาไปทำยังไงอ่ะเวลาเขาอยากมีกาแฟเขาไปดูแล้วก็เช็คทุกอย่างใช่ไหม
ก็ไปดูรอบแรก
อ่า
ก็จะได้ชาวบ้านเหมือนแบบชาวบ้านที่ปลูกเขาก็ชวนเราไปดูว่าแบบนี้นะที่เป็นแบบนี้นะใช่
Yeah, so he goes and checks out all his own coffee and everything like that. Yeah, I just want to Eslon.
อยากได้
Eslon.
ข้าวอ่อนกลางเส้น
Or ไม่เอาเค็ม
เปรี้ยวได้ไหมคะ
เป็น no ไม่เอาเปรี้ยวประมาณ medium แล้ว dark she's gonna make me like a dark roast which is nice
หน้าเนี่ยค่ะพวกร้านเข้มๆจะไม่เปรี้ยวแต่ว่าจะไม่ไหม้
ก็ดีผมไม่ชอบเปรี้ยวนะไม่ชอบนะ so she grinds them up with this she grinds them up right when you're gonna have your coffee which is nice
กดเองไหม
go ahead I should do it this way. I think it's nice. Oh yeah. Okay, man. อันนี้คุณรู้อันนี้เป็นปกติที่ผมไปพากามาราเป็นร้านกาแฟพากามาราเขามีกาแฟผมบอก5.5เขากราย5.5เป็นเล็กๆอันนี้คุณรู้อันนี้เป็นใหญ่เท่าไหร่ไหม
หนูว่าไม่รู้แต่แฟนหนูเขาก็จะรู้น้องว่าอันนี้ต้อง
เล็กอันนี้ก็แพงใช่ไหมแพงกว่าอันนี้ประมาณ$500 400 500
เยอรมัน
เป็นมาจากเยอรมันใช่ those things like they're like $400 or $500 at least I can't remember but I looked and he's got a bunch of them I don't know I think he had more before but maybe he brings them with him or who knows but I like this little place อันนี้เป็น Smell Dream Cafe ดูแล้ว
มีไปไหนวะคะ
เมื่อไหร่นะ
พรุ่งนี้
เพิ่งมีวันอะไรวันเสาร์คิดก็ไม่ได้ไปไหน
เสาร์อาทิตย์คุณมีไปออกบูธของตลาดน้อยค่ะ
ตลาดน้อยเหรออ๋อ
ร้านสี
Oh. Okay, so let's see her make this. So she's going to have a booth tomorrow at Talat Noi. แล้วก็วันอาทิตย์ด้วยอ่ะ
ใช่ค่ะ
วันอาทิตย์บางทีวันอาทิตย์ผมจะไปตลาดน้อยก็ที่ไหน
มันอยู่ตรงท่าน้ำพานุรังสี
น้ำท
จัดที่ท่าน้ำพานุรังสีอยู่ย่านหัวโพ
ำโอเค
เยาวราชอะไรขึ้นมา
okay. So let's see this here. So she makes the coffee nice and hot. She pours it in. You mean I grind them? Is that what you mean? Because I was the one grinding them. The reason why the grinders cost more is because of the burrs. The burrs tend to be better. They're not porcelain, they're not ceramic, they're like a highly what's the word I'm looking for? Like refined metal that is it will grind the coffee to be very, very fine, and it won't have a problem doing that. Whereas the other most grinders, including the grinders that I have, they have like porcelain or ceramic burrs, and they don't hold up for a long period of time. They chip off, they break, and they don't grind the coffee as well as some of the higher end machines do. I don't think that's the best grinder. I mean, it's not the best grinder you can get, but I mean, that's like $500. Whereas if you're paying, $2,000, you're gonna get the top of the line grinder that it's meant to do commercial work. Let's see her do this. Okay. See, it's so much tighter for her. They have to push down more hard than I have to push down. And I don't think it's that I'm so much stronger than they are. I think it's that they have a more that the beans are ground into a finer powder. So maybe the next time, instead of me saying 5.5 is the grind, I don't know, if 6.5 is a finer grind, I might have to get a finer grind, because she has to push down harder than I do. And she gets a much better creme than I do. I mean, I get a good creme, but usually the creme, which you can see on there, it comes at the very, very end. Whereas this, it's coming out the whole time, during the whole process. Best hot dad in Thailand, you'll always be the finest grind in Southeast Asia. Well, thank you, Sammy. How you doing? Thank you. Cup Kuon. All right, look at that. Now, see, that looks really good. The finer the grind, the harder you have to push. Yes, and that's the thing, is my grind is pretty fine, but I don't think it's fine enough. And here is, if you can look at this, look at the creme on this. Quite nice. Thanks, Sammy. You are too kind, Sam. All right, let me have this, sir. Look at that. That is very nice. I slurped it a little bit too fast. Oh man. Let's try it a little bit the better way. It's good. It's good. Good เท่าไหร่นะ 50 baht. 50 baht. Oh, I was gonna pay with my I guess I'll just pay with this. 50 baht, that's a good coffee. Thank you. That is a very, very good coffee. And I may have another one after this. I don't know. Well, you're supposed to slurp the very first sip. And then you taste it. It's a good value. Okay, so this is where she's going to be. So I'm going to just record this, and that way I can take it back, and I can have, it'll be easier if Alex looks at it and tells me everything. Because if I look at it, it'll take me forever. Okay, thank you. It'll take me forever. I know it's in Talat Noi, though. So maybe I'll go there instead of going to the 66 Village, which is supposed to be very good. This is really good, though. It's not sour. There's just a twinge of sourness, which means it's like a medium roast, and it's, as they say here, สุดยอด. สุดยอด. Okay, let me see here. So, espresso, 50 baht. Americano, 50 baht. Takhe, what? Mocha. Oh, I see. This is a double. It's good. It's very good. It's really good.อันนี้เป็นทัวร์ของสามีของคุณนะเป็นตัวคือกาแฟ
ไม่ค่ะเป็นวิสาหกิจชุมชนจังหวัดน่าน
Oh, this bean comes from Nan, and it's not theirs, but they get it from the place in Nan, which doesn't surprise me. Mocha frappe? ก็มี mocha frappe ไหม frappe พัน
ที่ร้านจะไม่ได้ปั่น
They don't do that with coffee here. They give you real coffee.
แฟนหนูบอกว่ากาแฟปั่นกาแฟมันจะเยอะเกินไปบางคนแล้วมันจะแบบใจทำให้ใจสั่นได้อะไรแบบ
ที่นี่ก็ขายดีไหม โอเค
ก็ยัง
ไม่เหมือนก่อนโควิด
ใช่
So this place sells okay, but not like it did before COVID. เพราะว่าตอนนี้ก็มีฝรั่งไหมนิดหน่อย
มีมาบ้าง
อ่า
ก่อนหน้าเนี้ยโควิดไม่ได้
Yeah, during COVID, no foreigners. Now they're starting to have foreigners again. แต่ปกติเป็นลูกค้าเป็นฝรั่งแล้วคนไทยฝรั่ง so
ใช่ก่อนโควิดคือลูกค้าฝรั่งจะมาพักโฮมสเตย์ใช่ไหมคะ
อ่า
ชอบมาเดินที่นี่กับคนทำงานในสนาม
แต่ตอนนี้เขาไม่ได้อยู่ที่นู่น
ใช่แล้วก็เมื่อก่อนคนไทยจะไม่ค่อยชอบเดินเพ
อ่า
ราะว่าของกินน้อยตลาดนี้
อ่า
แต่ฝรั่งชอบ
อ่า
เมื่อก่อนฉะนั้นลูกค้าเป็นฝรั่งกับคนทำงานในสนาม
อืม
ช่วงนี้เริ่มมีกลับมาบ้างแล้ว
ใช่
แต่คนไทยก็เดินเยอะขึ้นฝรั่งบางคนเขาจะรู้สึกว่าแบบอยากมาชิลๆเนาะแต่คนไทยโอเคนึกออกไหมคะ
คนไทยอยากมากับเพื่อนแล้วก็โอ้ดูที่นี่ดูอันนี้ดูอันนี้ดูว่าก็
นิดนึง
เดี๋ยวฝรั่งอยากชิลๆใช่อ่า
แต่ถ้าเข้ามาร้านนี้บอกว่าถ่ายรูปได้แต่ว่าต้องห้ามเหมือนคนถ่ายอันอื่น
อ่า
เขาก็อยากนั่ง
บางทีผมจะมาที่นี่แล้วก็ไม่รู้เมื่อไหรอ่ะแบบอีก2 อาทิตย์1 เดือนไม่รู้แล้วก็ถ่ายวิดีโอเพราะว่า
เมืองไทยไหมคะ
อยู่เมืองไทย30 ปีแล้วก็แต่งนาน25 ปีแล้ว
ไม่ทำไมจับแนว
ไปช็อป2 ตัว
ได้แล้ว
27
I've seen Scott speak Thai with the locals. This is the best part of the stream. Just getting the coffee lady to speak to him really shows what a people person Daddy Scott is. Thank you. Glad to see you make it again. Actually, this lady who just came in, she speaks Thai. ก็พูดภาษาไทยใช่ไหม So they got all the locals coming. But what she said was that the foreigners used to come and stay at the guest house right at the end here. And they just wanted to chill out, so they just come here and hang out and chill, have a coffee. Well, everybody loves me, man. You know, I get a bad rap, honestly. I get a bad rap. Although, you know, I'm sure I can be a dick sometimes, but most of the time, I think I'm all right. And then now there's not so many foreigners staying in the guest house. And so not as many people come. And the majority of the time, the Thais just come here. It's hit, boom, they're gone. You know, hit it and quit it. Where foreigners come here and they just sit and chill out. You know, they might drink a coffee or two, hang out for a while. But they don't make frappes here. They don't make any of that. And you can see right now, she's grinding up the beans. So everything here is made by hand, pretty much. Which I find it kind of odd because my roke, like right here, always go drip ทีนี้แล้วก็สกปรกดูมันสีดำกับกาแฟ So mine will drip because sometimes I'll just leave the basket in. I don't take the basket out right away. And it will drip just a little bit. So let me see what she does here. So she doesn't have the naked basket. But I think the guy had it on there before. I don't remember. ก็มีแถมไหมแถม
แถม
มีอะไรอ่ะโอ้อันนี้อ่ะอันนี้ซื้อที่ไหน
มาพร้อมเครื่อง
จริงเหรอ
อ๋อ
no ปกติเป็นพลาสติก
ปกติเป็นไม้
อ๋อ
เป็นด้ามไม้เบาๆ อันเนี้ยซื้อแล้วเขาแถมไว้
อันนี้ประมาณ2 pan 3 pan 2 pan yeah because this tamp is better than the one that they give you, which is just it's a plastic scooper is what they give you. And I've been wanting to get a new one. But, you know, to update mine, I mean, you know, I always do it like, I get a little spare cash and I go, it's not going to hurt me. You know, if I go and spend 2,000 baht on something, I go, am I going to get something out of it? And with the coffee, you know, you don't immediately get a noticeable difference. Now look what she does here. It's nice. I'm gonna have another coffee, but in a minute. Oh, that was good. Here we go again. So she pre-infuses the coffee, which I'm sure it goes. I don't know. I don't know exactly why it takes. It only takes like 10 seconds for her to pre-infuse it, but when I do it, it takes me like 30 seconds, and I have to push. I don't have to push down as hard as she's pushing down. And it's not because I'm stronger. I think it's just because the beans are ground a little more fine. I'm gonna get another one though. So I'll be flying. By the time I start going home, I'll be amped. Oh, she's getting a macchiato or something like that. She's getting something with milk. I don't know what it is. Oh, maybe it's a dirty. S yen อันนี้ใช่ไหม S yen
จริงๆถ้าถูกต้องก็อย่างนี้
แล้วก็อันนี้
อันนี้เป็นน้ำที่สอง
ไม่ใช่อันนี้
นม
อันนมก็ทำไมอ่ะ dirty
ไม่เดี๋ยวเขาจะไปผสมเอง
oh yeah this is exactly the one that I have this at home. And I've had it for, I don't know how long, Mr. Two Quarters Korean. How long has it been? 7, 8 years? Something like that. It's been a long time I've had it. Because he gave it to me. Because he didn't want it, because I guess he was too lazy to do it. Okay, so she gets the last of the water out into a pan. All right, I see. And then it doesn't drip. And then she takes the bowl out and empties it, and she's gonna make another one. แล้วก็มีกาแฟอีกหนึ่งอ่ะมีไหมก็ลงได้ไหมอร่อย
เดี๋ยวจะให้ซอยร้านเชียงใหม่
Oh, okay, I like it.
อันนี้เพิ่งสั่งมาเลย
Well, thank you, Sammy. It's yeah, I guess it's like a French. I don't know if it's a French press machine, but I have one of these at home. Wow. So this thing is, he bought it around 2013. Oh, let me see here. Roy.
ตัวแรกเป็นน่านตัวนี้เป็นเชียงใหม่
Okay, so this one's from Chiang Mai. The last one was from Nan. And these are good. These are not real dirty Thai coffees. You know, sometimes the coffee can taste a bit dirty, like earthy. It's not a French press. No, it's not actually, now that I think about it. A French press is more like, let me see if I can find one. Do I see one around here? I don't really see one here. It's not like the bubble ones. Anyway, the French press is the kind like, I think that you put on top of the bowl or whatever, top of the glass or whatever it is. But this is different. This is a little different. So now she's boiling up the water and making me my Chiang Mai coffee. 2013. So how long did you have it before you gave it to me? So I've had it for a long time. I mean, I started streaming 11 years ago. It's been 11 years that I've been streaming. Unbelievably so. It had to be like 9 or 10 years, something like that. I'm already amped off that last coffee. And then I had that coffee before that that was really not good. But this is really good coffee. I got it around 2014, 2015. Okay. Yeah, so I've had it for a long time, and I have, like I said, you know, I had this thing wasn't there. When you get it the original machine, they just have a clear plastic, and then the inside is a little wider, and you know, there's a couple little changes. And so I paid about, I don't know, it was like $40, $45. And I got hey Joe, how you doing? I got about, it was about $45.
ก็เลยเอาขวางไว้จริงๆลุงเข้ามานั่งรอได้นะคะถ้าลุงมาแล้วอ่ะ
กาแฟก็มีนะ
ได้ค่ะเจอนานแน่
So this foreign chick speaks good Thai. Her Thai is quite good. Yeah, it was clear. It was clear that this thing was clear. Oops. This thing was clear. Then inside was different, and then the filter on the bottom was a just like white plastic. Now the filter is orange. It's orange, and then I got a special screen. It's like the higher end premium screen. And then there's the black thing right there. And then the center is more narrow because that way it puts more pressure into the center, which when you're putting the pressure down, if it's wide, then it just comes down like this. But if it's in the center, what it does is it spreads out. And apparently it's supposed to be better. So I got it. And now I'm happy I got it. I do like it better. And I'm still learning about it. But, you know, the thing is that this thing will last for years and years and years, obviously. And there we go. Thank you. Very nice. Oh, I think they told me the last time. It was something like 15,000. There you go. Look at the creme. Very nice. I need... สู้ประมาณเท่าไหร่อ่ะจำได้ไหม
ซื้อเหรอคะตอนซื้อแรกๆแพงอยู่แต่เดี๋ยวนี้ 8-9,000 อยู่แล้ว
Oh, 8,000 or 9,000. Oh, only 8,000 or 9,000 baht. So that's not that expensive. I mean, now some of them are 15,000, 18,000. You get the grinder. They have a grinder, which personally I wouldn't buy it, just because it's not that it's not good, but if you're going to get a grinder, you want to make sure the grinder is going to do what you want. Now let's check this out and see. It's a little more smooth, but I don't think the taste is quite as strong or quite as good as the other one. Thank you, Joe. Thank you very much. Well, today's been a good day, eh? Insulated clear mug, first class presentation. Yeah, I mean, everything, I'll say this about this place. You know, they may not always be here. They may come a little late, but they always give me quality coffee. I've never, in all the time, I've had 2 or 3 coffees the time I was here before. I've had 2 coffees now, and never have I had a bad coffee. Never have I had a coffee where I go into like Cafe Amazon and I go, oh, this tastes like too earthy, too dirty. And in some coffee you have it, and because it's a light roast, it's really sour, and it's like, oh, this is horrible. I don't want a sour coffee. I don't want to go. I don't want that. I like a nice smooth. So I figured out, for me, medium to dark roast is what I like. Very good. Very good coffee. Oh, this place is in the top 10. I remember that. It is in the top 10. It's in the top 10 in about 75 places. You know, it's a little more niche than some of the places. You know, like Hario Coffee. Billy knows about the place. Sarni's, he knows about that place. And they're much larger and have a lot more to offer. So that's why they rank higher. As far as the flavor alone, the flavor here is very good. I would rate it, it's, you know, it's in the top. You know, once you get to like the top 10, top 15, I think it's a matter of preference, and it's also about service and, you know, the location and everything else. Haven't had a really good coffee since I left Bangkok, and probably won't. That kind of sucks. That's pretty good. Oh, this is any hasibat doya. Shit. Do I have money left? Yes, I do. And I got my little stickers. 20 baht. Thank you very much, Mr. Exeter. Well, I'm having good coffees all the time. This will be it for me today. I've had enough. 3 coffees is my limit. There you go. Look at that. I want to know, how does she do it when she has to put milk in it, when she has to put like a froth milk, like a cappuccino or espresso macchiato or something like that. How does she put the milk in it? I'll ask in a second. Let her deliver this, but it looks really good. I think that's an Americano. Oh, she's gonna give him a little water. But you know, you see, you know, they cannot be paying a huge amount for this space, and yet they have a lot of things here, and they can do good stuff. So that's all they really need. ถ้าอยากใส่นมอ่ะถ้าเป็นเอสเปรสโซ่มาคิอาโต้แล้วเป็นคาปูชิโน่แล้วอะไรก็ทำยังไงอ่ะลาเต้ทำยังไงอ่ะก็ใส่นมในแก้วน้ำแข็งแล้วก็ใส่น้ำแข็งถ้าเป็นร้อนก็ต้องตีฟองนมก่อนต้องตีนมให้ร้อนอ๋อแต่มีเครื่องอ่ะ Oh, so she makes the water with the little that's a French press. I need a towel bin. Listen, I had a towel bin the other day. I gotta admit it. I caved in. I had a towel bin. It was a biscotti caramel little smoothie. This is, you know, 4 or 5 days ago. And I've been stocking up on red meat and keto stuff so I can get into my diet full swing again. And it's gotten a little bit easier now. Yesterday, Alex and I had some tenderloins, and they were fantastic. I seared the tenderloins in the wok in butter, and then put them in the air fryer. And man, they turned out fantastic. They were so tender. 250 baht for a tenderloin. I think it was 250 for one, 300 for the other one. and the meat was really good. And I'm like, you know what? I can afford this. I can buy a couple of these every week, and then you have a great piece of meat. It was so good. So good. How was Jono? Jono's good. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Everything's good with him. You know, he's still doing the same thing. I think he's getting back into cooking again. He told me he hadn't been cooking that much lately. So he was like, I don't know what it is. And then he figured it out and he went, I need to start cooking again. So he's cooking more. I'm cooking more because right now Alex is at work today. What's today, the 23rd? In a week, he starts working full-time, which is great. He got the job. And he's got 2 or 3 other jobs lined up. He's got to go to a convention thing for a place next weekend. And so hopefully he can get in with that place because it's a step up from where he's working now. I mean, you know, it's kind of like he would just start working and then go, listen, I gotta move on because I found a better place. And I generally cook almost every day, but you know, I kind of like just do it the lazy way. But I'm starting to get back into it where I'm like, okay, I'll spend a half an hour, 45 minutes cooking something up. And you know, when he's not at work and he's at home, he's just like, well, what do we got to eat? And you know, the wife makes him meal prep. So there's like, you know, 5 to 10 there's like, you know, he's got all kinds of meals in the refrigerator. He just throws them in the microwave. But you know, sometimes I'm like, all right, listen, I got some shrimp. Let's have a nice shrimp dinner. Let's have a steak. Let's do whatever, you know. What you in Thailand, you just buy your food yourself. You just go out and buy the food. I mean, I can do that, but I like cooking. This is good. This is really good. Good coffee. Good stuff. I think this girl comes like every day. She must come pretty much every day. She seems to know everybody. Anyway, let me show you this place. I'll give you the whole tour of this place, the big tour. Which is, you know, it isn't that much. Oh, it says right there. Glyn Fun. Glyn Fun. Smell Dream. Huh. Nice little touch. Let's walk out here just for a second. Oh, God, my legs. Lots of cacti. No, this place is a little bit away from where I live. This is on the way to Suvarnabhumi. This is where I came here a couple weeks ago, but they were closed. But I just take the SkyTrain, a couple stops, and then I take the City Link, a couple stops, and then I'm here. And then you got to take a Songtao or taxi or whatever you want. Anyway. Very good. Voila. Okay, thank you. เจอกันใหม่นะ Thumbs up, Scott. Over 37 watching. Well, that's kind of average. It's kind of average. I mean, if I get 50 to 60, that's a halfway decent stream. I'd be really happy. And if you remember, in Hong Kong, I had like almost 400, which I was like, wow. So I need to go to some more protest in order to get some viewers. But I don't know that I'll do that because you know what? This is not 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And my body has changed. I'm a little worse for wear. You know, I'm a little older. And I'm not that old, but, you know. It's like, when am I going to say, okay, I'm old? Oh, wow, look at this. When am I going to be like, okay, I'm old? How old do you have to be old? 70? This would be in my top 5 just for not serving foo-foo coffee drinks. Yeah, I can do without the foo-foo coffee drinks. I almost never drink foo-foo coffee. Look at this. I love this stuff. Ronklun. Andy, you're here. Wow, this is just crazy. It's an old lathe machine. Andy, how's India? So, taking my sweet time to get back out. Oh, this is a little place where you can paint. This is where, oh, I see. This is where I got my stickers. Right here. You got these little rings and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I'm not into this stuff, but they got the cat on a leash. Crazy. Time to grow across the bridge. Oh, they put it on a shirt. Wow. Very nice. They put it on the shirt. Looks very nice. You know, get to do a little screening. Mumbai is my favorite city so far. Favorite out of all the cities or just favorite in India? I'm curious because I just, you know, I have a hard time saying that any place in India would be my absolute favorite city. I don't know. And you went to Goa, didn't you? Which Goa used to be, you know, the place. Used to be the hippie hangout. I don't know about now, but, oh, man. Andy, how old are you? What are you, like 65 or something? Whew. Now my foot is healing. My ankle is better. And I'm starting to feel better. I'm wearing my tennis shoes. When I go around, I'm starting to feel light on my feet again. I'm starting to feel like I can go back to the gym. It feels good. And I've got all these places where I want to go and things I want to do. And, you know, what are you going to do? You can't go one day to one place, go halfway across the world, and then come back and go somewhere else. And then go somewhere else, and then go somewhere else. You know, you need a little bit of time, so all in good time. But I'm not going to India. I don't see that happening. It's not at the top of my list. I gotta read this in the shade here. Hi, Dave. In India. Is Kolkata in India? Yes. Oh, you're going to Goa in a few days. All right, so here we are. Man, so much sun. There's so much glare that you just can't get away from it. Whew. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Whew. What does this say here? I want to see what this says. Rong something tiang sa suk ting. No idea. Want to go in here? Whew. Man. Oh. Yeah, well, it's hot in Thailand. Hate to tell you, man, it is brutal here. Good stuff here. I like this. Do I want to get one? I don't want any of that. Lots of Burmese here. Lots and lots and lots. More than you'd think. A lot of the laborers, Burmese. Some of the merchants, Burmese. Dried white fungus. What is this? Jing Fu. Gotta stay away from that stuff. All that sweet stuff. I had a roti already. That's sweet enough for me. '26 centigrade. Wow. Wish it was that cool here. So I'm gonna go across the street, and I am gonna take a taxi home because I just don't feel like messing around and having to take a Songtao and the Sky Train or the City Link and then the Sky Train, and I just don't want to do it. It's too much. Rice. Phone shop. Stuff. More stuff. Actually, I got to take a leak, but I'll have to wait. Whew. See, all these barber shops, 100 baht. 100 baht. You go along Sukhumvit, they're 300 baht, 700 baht, 200 baht. It's ridiculous. All right, we're gonna have to take a taxi from up here. Oh, you know, I stopped up ahead at a place. Maybe I'll go there again, but I don't really want to get anything. Yeah, you can like click and right click, and then you should be able to go to his channel. I'm curious to know, Andy, how old you are. I don't remember. Not that it really matters. But, you know, curious. Yeah, that's it. It's the whole 9/5 32, and then the other one is like 5/9 times 32 or something. I don't remember it, but, you know, I look at it once, I'll be able to figure everything out. There's no taxis here. I have to walk. Well, they're 100 baht here in Bangkok too. You just have to look a little bit. You just have to look. And for me, I mean, I don't usually pay anybody. Usually I get my hair cut by my son or by myself. I don't pay anybody. But sometimes I'll go in and I'm, you know, like in a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know. I'll get my feet scrubbed. I'll get them pedicure, manicure. I'll do all this stuff. And, you know, it's fine with me. 60 pesos, so it's like $1.20. I don't know, what's a peso right now to the dollar? It used to be 50. We'll go to where I was the last time. I see all this Chinese stuff. $55 to the dollar, okay. Oh, 50 peso in the Philippines. But that just goes to show you, I don't have my glasses on. I can't see for shit. My eyes have gone to shit. My eyes are terrible now. You know, when this is a couple of years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago, I used to be able to go into the barber, and for 70 baht, I'd get a haircut and a shave. And then I would usually just tip him like 30 baht, 100 baht. And I really thought that was a really fantastic deal. Now they won't shave you. I gotta shave myself. But you know, most of the time, I don't care. I'll shave. I have time now. I take my time. I shave. I shaved this morning. I try to shave before I come onto the stream. I've been wanting to do my hair, but I've been lazy. You know, Alex will be like, oh, I'll shave your head today. And I'm like, yeah, in a little while. And then, you know, one of us falls asleep or one of us gets busy and then we don't do it. So, anyway, let me just keep walking here. Look at this, man, half containers. Wow. Pretty cool. All right, I should be able to walk now. SkyTrain's not going to be here. This is not the SkyTrain. This is an overpass. This is the highway, is what it is. It is not the SkyTrain. Well, let's see. I know this lady will remember me if I come here, but I don't want a coffee. I don't really want to get anything. Yeah, it's an overpass. I thought it was a SkyTrain too, but it's not. So just a little ways up, there's a taxi right there. I could get this taxi right here. I could get this. Pwede mo bang kibig cup? All right, here we are. Here we are, and oh Jesus Christ! It's okay to be shaved by a cute woman. Of course it is, but like if I'm not, I don't really care. All I want is a good shave. I shave, I get a pretty good clean shave. That's fine. If a guy shaves me, a barber shaves me, that's fine. If there's a cute chick and she can give me a good haircut and give me a good shave, fine. But really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me. I don't really care. You know. It's not that important. Man, it is hot. So hot out. Anyway, got a couple of minutes and then we'll say goodbye. Been a long stream today, but it's been fun. I have a number 2 haircut all over. I have a 0 haircut. I just tell them, don't put anything on. Don't use the little thing. Don't put it on number 1, number 2. No, it's on 0. That's what I say. Well, I don't have very much hair. as you can see. See this? Very little hair. Probably tonight there's going to be even less hair. I'll have it shaved and cut off. I'll have Alex do it for me when he gets home, or tomorrow morning, or whatever. And that's it. Now, as I said, Sunday is supposed to be 66 Cottage. However, depending on where the coffee show is, the coffee booths and all that, I may go to Talatnoy on Sunday. I don't know. But I got a lot going on. And, you know I say that, and sometimes, it takes a while for things to pan out. But things are going to pan out very soon. I'll be putting more videos up, not where I'm just sitting there talking, where I'm out and about doing things like vlogs and stuff like that. So it should be fun. Hopefully I'll get my drone fixed in the next month. I've got to take it down to the guy, which is a hassle in itself, and then I've got to see, how long is it going to take this guy to fix it? Does he have all the parts? Does he have to order them? What's the deal? But everything will come about rather soon, and I'm very happy because that it motivates me when I go, oh, I'm going to have this. I may have a GoPro in the next 2 months, maybe month. I don't know. We'll see. So things are panning out, and I hope you had a good time today. It was fun for me, and that's the whole thing. I gotta have fun. If I'm streaming, especially, I gotta have fun. For me, a haircut really I need once every 2 weeks. Shave I need every other day, and I'm good. And to be honest, I don't like shaving, but I don't want a scraggly old beard on my face. I don't look very good, so it is what it is. Anyway, 80 kilometers an hour. We're moving a little bit. Anyway, it's Friday. Friday is halfway done. I hope you liked Takhe. I don't see myself going there again, other than maybe to shoot some video at that place, that coffee shop, and but I don't see myself going there for quite some time. So I think that's the end of that. But there's plenty of other places to go to, whether they're cafes or not. It doesn't really matter. I just want to have some fun. So really, that's all I have. That's about it. So until next time, I am Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok Di Leo Jerk and Mai. Appreciate everybody who came in, everybody who commented, everybody who contributed. Thank you very much. There's another coffee shop. I haven't been to that Intanin. I haven't been there. I don't even remember the last time I've been there. All you guys have a good time. Stay safe. Be good. Be good. Easier said than done. And I'll see you the next time, which I think will be Sunday, wherever I am. But anyway, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok Di Leo Jerk and Mai, and I will see you all the next time. See you when I see you. Oi. What does that say? I can't even read this. Kung Hi Fat Choi, you all. I don't know what that means. Have no idea what that means. Anyway, later.